What's the worst date you've ever had? I mean, I've been on like a fair few dates, but I don't think I can clarify any of them as being terrible. Well, there's one that springs to mind. Story time for you. So, this was like the most recent date I went on, by the way. So this was like some point last week. I think it was last Saturday. Yeah, so last Saturday, I went to eat out. I went to eat out with my girlfriend. I was close to not saying out then, so kind of glad I did say it. So we go to like this pub that does food. So she gets some sort of like chicken with barbecue sauce or whatever. I get like a mixed grill, you know, steak, chicken, bacon, sausage, the works. So what happened was I took a bite of this steak, and it wasn't even a big slice either. It was just like a bearable slice, you know. So I take a bite out of it. I'm chewing. And to the point where I think I can swallow it, I do. But then it does this thing where it gets stuck halfway down your throat. And normally with food, maybe not things like chewy foods, but when you eat something, you eat probably, well, you literally bite more than you can chew. So you go and swallow, but then it goes down really slowly, but it still goes down. With this steak, it goes down a little bit. It gets about halfway. And then it's like so very slowly starts coming back up. So I'm doing like, my girlfriend's talking to me and I'm literally looking around the room. I'm trying my best not to be rude to her, but like, I'm dying here. So I'm there just trying to look around, trying to take my mind off everything, trying to focus on this one piece of steak down my throat. I'm in my own world. Not working. So there was a little point where, literally seconds later, where I could feel it still coming up more. So I was like, okay, I need the bog. So goes to toilets. There's one toilet that has like a door, like an actual toilet. Like the rest of like cubicles. There's this one toilet that has a door and everything. It's open, thank fuck. So I goes in. Stick my fingers down my throat to get the steak out, and I just vomited all over the toilet. Well, not all over the toilet, but all over the toilet, like the inside of the toilet. I'm there for like a good 5, maybe even 10 minutes of just getting my steak up and trying to clear my throat properly. So yeah, if I had to pick like a date, like the worst date so far, it's probably that one. It's just because of that near-death experience that I had. So there you go.